マグラムロードゲットしなくちゃ。
Hello everyone, this is Symphony Heart, and I'm here to talk about Maglam Lord. It was originally released on the Switch this past February. A few months later, it was released for PC on May 30th, which is the version I'm currently playing on. What is Maglam Lord? The best way I can describe it, it is a Demon Lord dating simulator with side-scrolling beat-em-up gameplay. If you're familiar with the older Tales of games like Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Destiny, or even Tales of Legendia, I'm sorry I butchered that. You'll be very familiar with this gameplay.
優位に戦えそうですね。ダッシュ、ビート、セキート、ヒート、フ、セイ、ヒート、は、殲滅完了。お疲れ様です。見事な働きだぞ。
You could pick between a male or female demon lord. They also have the ability to transform into a weapon, and they must find a partner in order to wield them. That's where the romance mechanic comes in.
ああ、どうしろって言うんだよ。
温泉だね。
いや、そうじゃないだろう。なんなんだよ。一体あのじいさんは何者なんだ。
知らない。
知らないのかよ。はあ、もうわけわかんねえ。うわー、何やらかしてんだよお前。いきなり脱ぎ出すな。
やらしい。
うっさいっていうか、もしかしてわざとやってんのか、この魔王め。いいから先に入ってろ。逃げないから。ちゃんと後から俺も行くから。ちょっとは気にしてくれよ。たく。
And in case you're wondering, it is Japanese audio only. I'm not really complaining about it. I can understand why Japanese audio was the only option. Anyways, while I was playing through both stories, I noticed the dialogue choices are slightly different and elaborate more on their personality.
ってやっぱりお前か。つうか離れてろって言っただろ。
一人じゃつまんない。
つまんないって子供かよ。はあ、分かったよ。一緒でいいよ。その代わりちゃんとしとけよな。何がってそのいろいろだよ。
私は別に気にしてないし。
俺が気にするんだよ。
While the male and female Kilizurk have very similar personalities and are both aggressive. Female Kilizurk is more silly, shows off her cute side when she sees something adorable, and can also act playful.
固いことを言うな。
分かったよ。脱ぐよ。脱げばいいんだろ。なんで勇者が魔王と一緒の風呂なんかに。
While he doesn't talk as much like the rest of the cast in the game, he does speak up every now and then. He also responds depending on what answer you pick. And for once, I am very grateful that Kilizurk is not a silent protagonist. Usually in other games, there will be a servant or a mascot speaking up for them.
過保護が過ぎるだろう。
分かってはいてもどうにもじっとしてられないんです。万が一弟に何かあったりしたら。
とはいえ相手の出方が不明ではどうしようもありません。
こっちから下手に動いてやぶへびになっても問題です。
今は放っておけ。
そんな悠長な生還してる間にもあいつは絶対よからぬことを企むに違いありませんよ。たとえ相手がアークファクトでも魔王くんのマグラムの力があれば消滅させることだって不可能じゃないんでしょ。
便利な道具扱いはごめんだ。
ではアクラオの件はしばし静観ということで、当座は市民からの依頼をこなしていくことにしましょう。
I really admire seeing this so much effort put into both characters. They went above and beyond to make the game's script and dialogue choices more elaborate. It's refreshing to see since some games don't even try this. But I can understand that it's more time consuming having to change up the script.
容赦はせんぞ。
やめてくれ。
もう何もしません。許して。
借り物の力がなければその程度か。
ならばこそみだりにそれを与えて惑わす者は。
とにかく先へ進みましょう。早くしないとエスケープされかねません。
It's not really tedious like how Persona 3 or Persona 5 does it when it comes to romancing characters.
はあ
It's just simply going on adventures with them, give them their favorite food, and do side quests that are related to that specific character. You can romance all the characters that are available to you, and you get some nice illustration art for dating them.
すると安っぽいですが、そうだと思いますよ。
お待たせいたしました。本期のスペシャリテ、琥珀の魔王ブレンドにございます。
いただこ
う。いかがでしょうか。
いい香りだ。
だが苦い。
申し訳ございません。ベリーソーリー。風味を重視するあまりマスターの味覚を考慮せずブラックで提供してしまいました。猛省。
些細なことだ。
マスター。
まあモーブ君、このブレンドはやっぱり魔王様専用かい？正直言って頭を下げてでもメニューにしたいんだが。
それは。
One of the fun features in this game is being able to change the appearance of your weapon. Each decoration has different stats on it. Crafting is very easy to do once you have the required materials. You can also give your characters different titles that include different stats or benefits. This is a very similar feature from the Tales of games.
どうも。ありがとう。
The only downsides I have to this game is repeated maps. It's not really a major problem, but at the same time, I just wanted more out of this game. Maybe more illustration would have been nice, especially during serious events or heartwarming events. And one of the characters to romance is missable. I found that this has happened to most players on their first playthrough. There is New Game Plus, thankfully. The cast of Maglam Lords heavily remind me of the characters from the Sky games, especially since those games have an overlord or a really strong demon character as the protagonist. Heroes and other non-human creatures also join in. I feel there aren't a lot of games that use those type of characters as much, besides the Sky or NIS games, obviously. Also, running around and beating up your enemies is always a fun time for me. The combat isn't really elaborate like how the Tales of games do it, but I'm fine with it. Overall, I consider Maglam Lord to be an above average type of game. It's cute and fun, something to enjoy while you turn off your brain. I'm not really a huge fan of dating simulator games. I think the most recent game I've played is Monster Prom. The dating mechanic in Maglam Lord is pretty decent and enjoyable in my opinion. If you aren't really convinced, and it's understandable if you're not the target audience, you can always buy it when it's on sale. I bought it on the first day it launched and it had a sale going on. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I also have a Patreon page if you want to help me out. Take care and have a good day.
ではでは、魔王様もご一緒に。
ビビッとジレット探検隊始まるよ。